Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
At the top of the key, Williams. There's Lucas. It's tipped. Garino passes to Henry. And Sangelia kicks to Garino. Here's Sangelia. Stolen by Vesely. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the break. Here's Sangelia. And yes, it's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Datome, and that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sangelia. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's Fenerbahce. 4-point game. Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And that one's good, Henry.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Vesely missing. And here comes the break. Shields uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's DeCola. Pass to Datome. Williams inside. Fenerbahce again missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And that one's good, Henry.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Lucas. Shoots over Henry. And just miss after miss right now. Baskonia leading by 10. Pass to Garino. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Shields from outside off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Lucas. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. And Baskonia making a change here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Takes it from 10. Shot's good by Laverne.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Nunley pulls it in. Fenerbahce trails by 6. Here's Mamatoglu. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Laverne with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fenerbahce shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. But they get it back.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Baskonia leading by 4. Passes it to Granger. To the inside. 4 seconds left. Misses off the left iron. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Baskonia. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Kristen, and it's Granger in at the 2 guard.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And here is Baskonia now. The pass to Chuck. The kick out to Dragic. Clock at 4. Goes up the baseline. Good on the jump shot. Fenerbahce trails by 3. Here's DeCola. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. Pass to Kristen. This one for 3. Nunley pulls it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Baskonia leading by 3. Dragic the pass to Kristen. Kicks it out to Granger. Now here's Dragic. Second chance shot. Tries again. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Baskonia shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fenerbahce trails by 5. Fires for 3. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession, and Fenerbahce making a change here. Vesely's checked in. Now here's Granger. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Singelia kicks to Granger. Here's Fall. Clock at 6. Dragic looking it over. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Baskonia making a change here. Henry's checked in. Pass to Vesely. Fades and shoots. No good on that one. So Baskonia will take it the other way. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Datome's checked in. Baskonia leading by 5. Henry passes to Fall. Outside Dragic. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Vesely. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Baskonia making a change here. Here's to Tomei. Feeds to Williams. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. And that one's good. Henry's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Passes to Slukas. Vesely inside. The 9-foot shot. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Henry with it. Williams picks him up. There's the pass to Janning. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. Fenerbahce trails by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's Slukas. He had told in by Baskonia. They've led by as much as 10. 3-on-3. For the 3. That one's not going to go. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Henry passes to Shingeli. Off on the layup. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep. Rebound by Shingeli.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Slukas traps in the tray. He's got 5. Now Henry. From deep. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate.
That'll do it for the first half. Fenerbahce trails by 7. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. We've got Williams, and it's Slukas in at the point guard position. Here's Williams. He had told in by Baskonia. Shingeli's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down it goes. Nice one there from Guarino. Guarino's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Baskonia. There's Slukas. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Shingeli, and he gets it to go. Shingeli's got the lead up to 11 now for Baskonia.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Pass to Slukas. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Vasconia is shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Fenerbahce trails by 13. Pass to Nunley. Slukas, Ranger covering. Yep, it counts. He's got 7.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
There's Slukas. Here's Laverne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Vasconia leading by 11. Here's Kristen. No points in the game yet for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kalinic. It's hauled in by Vasconia.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Nunley. Here's Laverne. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Laverne's got 6 points. We've got 1:55 left in the third. The pass to Jock. Pass to Kristen. Here's Jop. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to DeColo. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Tips it up. Kristen with the rebound. Vasconia leading by 15. And it's Granger penetrating. Here's Dragic. Nunley pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Good. He hits the jump shot. Granger's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Kristen, and he banks in the layup. And Vasconia leads by 19.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Laverne. Fenerbahce again missing. Here's Dragic from outside. Another 3 for Vasconia.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the visiting team cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Boy, GA, how about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Fall, and it's Kristen in at the point guard. They get the rebound. Jacks up a three. And Singelia kicks to Garino. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And the basket by Singelia.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
So it's Fenerbahce now. Here's DeCola. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Of course, it seems like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is one of the most well-liked commissioners in all of sports, worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think he was amongst the most important members of the staff of his predecessor, David Stern, who obviously oversaw the greatest growth in NBA history. The NBA became a global game. Listener, a great communicator. And I've said this about the NBA for a very long time. It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation process. It is always looking for ways to improve the league, whether that means organizationally or with the play between the lines. And that's all you can ask for, Kevin.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Fall passes to Singelia. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Henry passes to Fall. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Mamatoglu. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low. Singelia can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Henry. Here's Fall. And Singelia kicks to Garino. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Henry. They get it again.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Knocked away. Pass to Detome. The three. Garino grabs the miss. Garino's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Singelia the pass to Fall. Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Laverne, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce trails by 17. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter of this one, and the 3 ball is good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Singelia. Can they get it? Singelia. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Vasconia leads by 16.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Laverne's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Singelia. Kicks it to Henry. Takes a 3. Here's Fall. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Henry. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. And Baskonia will go for a different look here. So it's Fenerbahce now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Westerman. Fenerbahce again missing. Now Baskonia with it. Here's Janning. Takes the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Hit the tip. And Thomas with the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
They just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Foul call.
15 seconds left in the game. Shengelia can't hit. Guarded by Garcia. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he...
So Baskonia wins it to come into an... for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. From deep three-point range, he's off on that one, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Wide open look. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now, here's Vesely. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Tavares.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now, here's Vesely. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Campazzo. And it's off from three-point range.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
DeColo can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Williams against Randolph. Nice fadeaway to get over the top. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Carroll on the wing. Pass to Tavares. Over Vesely. Tavares can't hit. Here's the Tomei. On deep. They get it back. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Tavares passes to Randall. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to DeColo. Launches it. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Madrid trails by 3. Outside, Taylor. Now the dish to Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Carroll with it, and Vesely picks him up defensively. Tavares, great positioning on the putback. Tavares has got 6.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Lucas passes to DeColo. Here's Vesely. No good off the back of the rim.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Fernandez, finished off the break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Lucas. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 5 points in the game. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Campazzo. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And that one's good. De Colo. Madrid trails by 4. Campazzo. Laverne grabs the miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
A putback. Can't throw down the putback. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Fenerbahce ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Here's Mamatoglu. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Here's De Colo. From 8. Kalinic, no one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Tavares, defended by Laverne. Tavares gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's De Colo. He has 5. Over Fernandez. De Colo can't get it to go. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Good on the three-point shot.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. Here's Fernandez. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 3-point Madrid lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
De Colo's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Lets it go with a 3. Aprovitola, no good.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pulls it up. And another basket for Madrid. Fenerbahce trails by 3. Passes to De Colo. Offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Here's Laprovitola. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And Madrid leads by 3. Here's De Colo. Fires it up. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here is Fernandez. He's got 7.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the paint. Laverne with the ball. Tompkins on him. Nunley passes to Laverne. Low block shot. Nails the baby hook. Laverne's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Laprovitola. Now the pass to Fernandez. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And Madrid making a change here. Taylor's checked in. Laprovitola passes to Taylor. And here is Fernandez. Just 4 to shoot. The feed to Tompkins. That one goes in. Tompkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams with the jam. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Campazzo. It's blocked. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Fenerbahce leads by 1. And we'll be back for this. Up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Down low, out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
To the paint, ripped away. Here's DeCola. He's got 9. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
So it's Madrid now. 4-point game. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Detome. Over Taylor. Feeds it to Williams. Fast break, here they come. And all passes to Tavares. And that misses everything. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Tips it, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Fenerbahce.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Right side, Randolph. Williams with the block. Slukas. Carroll covering. Pass to Laverne. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now it's a 6-point Fenerbahce lead.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
It's Carroll on the wing. From deep three-point range, a three-pointer is right on target.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over to the left wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Madrid trails by 3. To the middle. Here's Randolph. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Madrid making a change here. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the inside. For the tie. Chalk up 2 there. Randolph's got it all tied up now for Madrid.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
So the wing on the left. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's Lucas. Here's Laverne. And he gets it to go from the corner. Laverne's got 8 points.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Provitola passes to Tompkins. To the paint, Williams with the steal. And here they come. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Inside. Here's Randolph. 2 points. That one goes. Randolph's got 5 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Lucas. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Provitola. Right block shot. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the middle. The 8-footer. Williams dishes to Laverne. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Fenerbahce lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Provitola passes to Randall. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Ball's knocked loose. The third quarter comes to a close. Fenerbahce ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And it's It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Laverne, and it's Nunley in at the shooting guard. From deep. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Tompkins, up and in on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Nunley, defended by Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. DeColo can't get it to go. Madrid trails by 3. Here's Tavares, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Poke loose. Now Fernandez down low, and that one's good by Tompkins. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. Laverne with the steal. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Nunley. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Madrid on D. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. 4 on the clock, the 9-foot shot. It's stolen. Deflects the pass. Here's Tompkins. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Carroll with the rebound. And it's Madrid's ball. They lead by 1. Taylor kicks to Tompkins. This is it to Carroll. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Here's Vesely, and the layup's good off the glass. And Fenerbahce leads by 1.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the result.
And an intentional foul right there. And Madrid making a change. Randolph is checked in. Williams is checked in for Fenerbahce. Here's Taylor. Count that one. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Gatome's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, that one good for 2. Now it's a 4-point Fenerbahce lead. I'm called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Fires the three. Mickey grabs the board. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to DeColo.
It counts. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Campazzo. That shot missing, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Pass to Vesely. He's looking for Williams and finds him. That one a little long. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mickey. The putback. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Campazzo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, but that doesn't constitute defense.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So it's Fenerbahce now. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. We've got Williams, and it's Datome in at the 3 slot.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Providola. Pass to Quizer. Now here's Carey. Out to the wing. Quizer passes to Randall. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lucas passes to Datome. Vesely with the ball. Shoots over Mejri. Vesely dishes to Williams. To the inside. And it's Vesely missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Here's Providola. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And now we've got the intentional foul. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. DeColo's got 5 points now this quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Carroll with it. Williams picks him up. The pass to Quizer. 6 on the shot clock. Randall. Mesri. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Shot from 6. Williams passes to Vesely. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. And Madrid making a change here. So it's Fenerbahce now. It's a one-point game.
The inbound play works to perfection. You've got to love to get those quick hitters.
Kicks to Taylor. To the middle. Here's Tavares. Money!
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Lucas passes to Detome. Over Taylor. Randolph grabs the board. One-on-one here. Campazzo pass to Tavares. Over Williams. It's gone!
Kevin, they would love to see every possession end with a high percentage shot like that.
DeColo can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the three.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 1 second left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. To tie, and there's the triple. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. And wouldn't you know it, we're going to review the last shot. If it counts, we'll be heading to another overtime. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. So it's Madrid now. Back to Taylor. Pass to Tavares. Laverne with the steal. Here's DeColo. Offline with his 3. To the left side wing. Campazzo knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Lucas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Taylor. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Taylor's got the lead up to 6 now for Madrid.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him. Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And it's Madrid's ball. Passes it to Tavares. And they call the foul, so a chance at the lock. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Campazzo up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Tavares has got 20.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Campazzo. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Madrid leads by 10.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And that one's good, DeColo.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Campazzo. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed it.
Here's Randolph. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Fernandez. Unloads. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Lucas. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so Madrid takes the win. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. Here's Fall. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4-man position.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. 3-on-3. Shields. The long distance three is buried.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Has to Fall to the wing right side. Pass to Henry. Pass to Fall. Again, Baskonia.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The pass to Taylor. Feeds it to Randolph. And Madrid misses again.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Rejected by Randolph. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Here's Zangelia inside. Garino lays it up off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Campazzo. Tavares. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's Henry. Shields. Pass to Fall. 5 on the clock. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Madrid trails by 9. Here's Tavares. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So both teams making some changes here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Fall. A shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Granger outside to the right side. Shields. He dishes it to Shangeli. Over Randolph. Shangelia can't hit. So it's Madrid now. It's a 5-point game. A three-pointer, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Kristen. To the paint. Randolph grabs the board.
You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. Thrown back, and he recovers it.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
Here is Fernandez. Ranger covering. Randolph inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Baskonia will take it the other way. He's covered by Randolph. Out to the right wing. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Tipped away. Here's Fernandez. He can't get that one to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give...
And that does it for the first quarter. Baskonia leads by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's Tompkins in at the power forward. Laprovitola, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for Madrid. Measury's checked in, and it's Mickey in for Tompkins. Madrid trails by 11. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Fernandez. Back to Taylor. Here's the 3. No good on that one. Baskonia leading by 11. Inside. This is to Dragic. Defended by Measury. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Madrid.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Christian, the pass to Chop. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Baskonia now. And Dragic has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Henry with it to the middle. Takes the 13-footer. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Guarino. That 3 off the mark. Madrid trails by 11, and that's an intentional foul. And Madrid will go for a different look here. To the inside, Tavares, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Do you think it helps the pace of the game with the NBA recently modifying the shot clock rule that after an offensive rebound, it doesn't go back to 24, it goes now to the new number, 14 seconds.
Well, I really like the rule because you don't have to bring the ball over the half-court line, which is 8 seconds, so it makes sense, and it does speed up the game, in my opinion.
Down low, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tavares has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Dragic. Here's Fall. Here's Guarino. And a miss there on the triple. Madrid trails by 10. Left side, Taylor. Shoots over Dragic. Shot by Taylor, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And there's the pass to Tompkins. Now here's Carroll. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Guarino. Carroll covering. Guarino kicks to Dragic. That's tipped, and so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Here's Granger, and the layup is good. Granger's got the lead up to 14 now for Baskonia.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Tompkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Shingeli. From the high post. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Tompkins. Campazzo. Granger covering. To the paint. Fall with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kristen, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And Madrid trails by 12. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Rome in the paint. Carroll passes to Randall. It's blocked. And here we go. Our our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Kicks it to Carroll. Shot clock at 5. His three-pointers off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Henry passes to Garino. Misses the 3. Madrid trails by 14. Here's Mickey. The shot's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Angelia. Shields. Offensive rebound. That shot no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's measuring. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Henry to the inside. Here's Angelia. Asconia with another miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Baskonia leading by 10. Here's Fall. Makes it off the glass. Fall's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Passes to Mickey. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Shields. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's measuring. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Fall's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Baskonia with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now the pass to Garino. To the middle. Here's Angelia. Rebounded by Madrid.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Baskonia leading by 14. Shields defended by Fernandez. Here's Angelia. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Angelia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open look.
And that one, good. And Baskonia leads by 18. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Baskonia.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's a completely new group for Madrid. Madrid trails by 18. Vitola passes to Mejri. Plays it up and banks it in. Mejri's got 4 points this quarter. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Granger outside. Pass to Dragic. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Laprovitola. Granger covering. Out of bounds. Baskonia takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Baskonia leading by 19 points. Passes it to Janning. Rebounded by Madrid. Inside. Mejri missed inside. With 1 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the visiting team with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Taylor, and it's Fernandez in at the 2. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Granger outside. There's the dish to Jop. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Laprovitola to the inside. He kicks it to Fernandez. Right wing, shoots. Shot's good by Laprovitola.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Janning. Clock at 6. To the middle. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's Laprovitola. That one drops for him. Provitola's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Kristen kicks to Jop. Kristen, the pass to Granger from downtown. And no good that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Let's go. Tavares misses from close range. Baskonia leading by 18. A pull-up. Christian can't get it to go. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Here's Fernandez. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Here's Kristen. Granger kicks to Kristen. knocks it off the glass. Wow. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Madrid trails by 16. Campazzo, Ranger covering. Here's Tavares. And Madrid misses again. To the wing on the left. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in. Fall passes to Guarino. They need this one. No good that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Tavares kicks to Carroll. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And Baskonia calls time here. They're in front by 14. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Here's Sangelia. High shot from 10 feet out. And Baskonia leads by 16.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Mark the relationship between referees and players, reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
It's good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And here is Henry. A three ball. Sinks the triple.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Mejri. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Janning. Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So Baskonia wins it. They came in here and
the NBA 2K.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point. Fall can't hit. And here's Fenerbahce from the arc. And that one's good. Decolo. Decolo's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Fenerbahce. Poked away. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Here's Henry. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Out to the wing. Slukas passes to Vesely. The inside shot. Fall with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Williams. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Passes to Henry. Lays it up off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A pass to Decolo. Dishes it to Detome. Fenerbahce again missing. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Garino. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Fenerbahce. Williams kicks to Vesely. That shot off. So Baskonia will take it the other way.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Williams looking over the floor. And the officials call traveling violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Henry. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Detome, the pass to Slukas. Fenerbahce again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good on the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Garino. Pass to Henry. Down low. Williams with the defensive effort.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Fenerbahce again missing. Baskonia leading by 3. Trying to get something going. A putback. Goes up with it again. Got a hand on it. Vesely passes to Slukas. Here's Laverne. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Passes it to Kristen. To the left wing. Here's Channing. Laverne grabs the miss. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Count it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The tray. Baskonia with another miss. And here's Fenerbahce. Vesely inside. It's hauled in by Basconi. Sanjelia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Granger passes to Kristen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points. Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Sanjelia. The pass to Janning. Releases. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good on the shot. Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Kristen kicks to Granger. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Good. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Kristen, and it's Granger in at the 2. Now Basconi with it, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Basconi leading by 3. Kristen feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Laverne with the steal. The shot. Out of bounds. Basconi takes possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Kristen. With the shot. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Laverne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DeColo. The shot, no good. DeColo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
The baseline J. Fenerbahce again missing. DeColo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And there's Granger. That's good on the assist by Dragic. Granger's got the lead up to 5 now for Baskonia. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Laverne. Fenerbahce again missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The shot, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Granger. Pass to Ja. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Nunley to stop the drought. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Fenerbahce shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. Baskonia leading by 5. It's 2-on-1. Shields shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. At the line for 2. And he's good on the second. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside, Datome dishes to Williams. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Out to the right wing. Shields buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Lucas passes to Datome, and the shot goes in. Now Henry. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Guarino. Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. And Datome pulls it down. Fenerbahce trails by 5. Over to the wing. Back to Williams. And the basket by Datome. Datome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Henry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Henry's got 5.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Jop's got 4 rebounds in this game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's the break. Floats it up for Williams. There's the feed to Datome. Out of bounds, Vasconia takes possession. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Vesely's checked in. .32 seconds left here in the second. And here is Henry. He's got 5. Shoots from 8. Jump shot is good. And Vasconia leads by 8. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's Datome. Vesely inside. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Taken away. And we've reached halftime in this one. Fenerbahce trails by 8. They've got Fall, and it's Shengelia in at the power forward. But they'll get another chance. Here's Vesely. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vesely's got the first basket of the third quarter for Fenerbahce.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got Williams, and it's Datome in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Shengelia. Excellent D there from Williams.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's DeColo. Rebound by Shengelia. Shengelia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henry. Second shot opportunity. Stolen away. Here's Vesely, and it's good. 2 points. Vesely's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Fall, and the shot goes in. And Vasconia leads by 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Lucas passes to Williams. Drills the baseline jumper.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And here is Vasconia now. Extra play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Fall. Nice move.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Baskonia, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Fenerbahce trails by 6. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. DeColo nailed from three-point land. DeColo's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And he gets the whistle. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Fenerbahce trails by 4. Launches a 3. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And Kristen kicks to Jop. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Shoots it up. Rebound that time collected by Nunley.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Laverne dishes to Williams. Now the pass to Nunley. Now Laverne. Clock at 6. Williams trying to break free. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Baskonia calls time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Shingelia. Shingelia's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Williams' shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
DeColo passes to Laverne. He kicks to DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Fall can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Nunley. It's up a 3. It's not going to go for him. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Fenerbahce trails by 6. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mamatoglu. Pass to Laverne. Here's Nunley. 6 on the shot clock. He had hauled in by Vasconi. Sangelli has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they're on the break. Here's Mamatoglu. Drains the three-pointer.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Garino. Shields controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Baskonia leads by 5.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Nunley. Bank shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Baskonia ahead, up by. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Baskonia leading by 5. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4-man position. Henry with it. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's to Tome. Kicks it to Vesely. Takes it from 10. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Janning from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Mamatoglu. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
A nice shot by Vesely.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
And they're running. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Baskonia calls time here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Shoots the 3. That shot misses. So Baskonia will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10, and the shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Slukas passes to Vesely. Slukas, Ranger covering. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Vesely slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Ranger outside. Off target at the rim. Fenerbahce trails by 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Janning. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Kicks it out to Granger from past the arc. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. The pass to Vesely. The dish to Datome. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Granger. Pass to Jump. Rebound by Williams. Fenerbahce trails by 8. Datome, the pass to Vesely. It's intercepted. Here's Williams. Basket good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The drive by Granger. He kicks to Jop. Nice D from Williams.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Granger right side. Good. And Baskonia leads by 10.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
He dishes it to Jop. Back to Granger. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. No good on the 3. So it's Fenerbahce now. Passes to Slukas. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. 12 seconds left in the 4th. Janning passes to Granger. To the middle. So Baskonia wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Dishes to Randolph. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Detome. There's Lucas. And the 3 off target. To the paint. It's picked off. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Vesely, Williams trying to break free, and he banks in the layup.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And it's Madrid's ball. Kicks to Carroll. Pass to Randolph. Back to Carroll. 18 feet out. That one, no good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Williams. Count the basket. Williams has got 6.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Campazzo. And the pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
There's the double team with Randall. Kalinic. He's covered by Randolph. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
1:51 left in the first. Floats it up for Williams. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Madrid making a change here. Here's Laprovitola. He kicks it to Tompkins. Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. To the right side. Laprovitola, no good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Amatoglu, count that bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Madrid trails by 4. And here is Fernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Randolph kicks to Tompkins. Laverne with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Amatoglu. Kalinic passes it to DeColo. Here's Laverne. Goes back up. Fernandez with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to DeColo. From deep. Rebounded by Madrid. Now Fernandez. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
DeColo can't get it to go. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And it's Lapro Vitola in at the point. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Provitola's got the lead up to 3 now for Madrid.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Laverne. Here's Nunley. 5 on the clock. Here's Amatoglu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kicks to Laverne. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That shot is off. Madrid leading by 5. Here's Tavares. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good on the putback.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Laverne missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
For 3, Fernandez. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Kalinic. Will it go? Can't get the layup.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Amatoglu. He trains the quick shot.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Fernandez. The shot missing. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Madrid leading by 10. And there's the pass to Tavares. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
The shot's good from Lapro Vitola.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kalinic. That's tipped.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's DeColo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one drops. And Madrid will go for a different look here. He hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Randolph passes to Tompkins. The three. Hands it from downtown. Tompkins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Williams kicks to Tome. It's stolen by Taylor. Madrid leading by 16. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Tompkins passes to Randall. Over Williams. And another basket for Madrid.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Randolph's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Takes the three. Fenerbahce again missing. And it's Madrid's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Randolph drops them both. Fenerbahce trails by 20. They need this. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Carroll for three. Rebound by Vesely. Just 3 on the clock. It's a hand on it. So as we conclude the first half, so far. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's DeColo, drills it from outside. DeColo's got 5 points so far. Madrid leading by 15. They've got Taylor, and it's Carroll in at the 2. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center, filling out the middle.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the center position. It's Carroll on the wing. The dish to Taylor. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. The shot by Carroll, no good. Fenerbahce trails by 15. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at 2 guard. And it's Vesely missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They've got Taylor, and it's Carroll in at the 2 spot. Slukas passes to Vesely. Inside, down low, stolen by Randolph. Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity. Carroll for 3. The offensive rebound. Randolph back to Taylor. The 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Madrid leads by 20.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
From deep. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Madrid leading by 20. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Madrid misses again. And here's Fenerbahce. Vesely passes to Slukas. It's stolen by Taylor. Campazzo. And Madrid misses again. Slukas passes to Laverne. Got a piece of it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Stolen. There's the lob to the hoop. Pass to Slukas. Now here's Vesely. Knocked loose. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hamatoglu. No good on the quick three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Slukas. But they'll get another chance. Laverne passes to Nunley. There's Slukas. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Laprovitola. 6 points for him. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Hamatoglu. Kalinic, the second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Laprovitola to the inside. Here's Tompkins off with the layup. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Slukas passes to Nunley. Here's Laverne. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. Pass to Fernandez. For 3. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Slukas. Fenerbahce again missing. Tipped away. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter.
And so it's the visiting team riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Williams is out there with Laverne, and it's Slukas in at the 1 spot. Pass to Randolph. Laverne with the steal. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Campazzo buries the jumper to finish the break. And Madrid leads by 15.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here's Taylor. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Laverne's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lucas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Madrid leading by 13. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Nice shot by Randolph.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jucket.
Lucas passes to Laverne. He's looking for Carroll and finds him. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the 3. Nunley pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And there it is for him.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Lucas passes to Nunley. Williams against Randolph. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Out to Taylor. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. And Madrid leads by 16.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
There's Lucas. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Taylor off the mark there with the three-point shot. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams dishes to Laverne. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success: ownership, ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Williams. Randolph kicks to Carroll. And Madrid misses again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
From deep three-point range, Randolph can't hit. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Randolph. Fenerbahce again missing. Carroll for 3. Count it. And so Madrid takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were... the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Bucket is good. Zangeli's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Baskonia. Here's Huey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the break. In the corner, Henry with it. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Now, Carroll. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Releases. Here's Tavares. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And he comes up with the deuce. Zangeli's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Softly drops in the floater. Henry's got 5 now.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Carroll kicks to you. Back to Carroll. Can they get it? Pass to Tavares. Fall with the rebound.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Garino. From the arc. Rebounded by Madrid. Down low. Swiped away. Shields. Carroll covering. Here's Zangelia. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Garino passes to Henry. Off target with the open look. Madrid trails by 7. Here's Carroll. No good that time. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Here is Fernandez. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Baskonia leading by 4. Here's Kristen in the corner. Granger with it. Baskonia with another miss. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Fernandez missing. Now Baskonia with it. And Kristen kicks to Chop. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Mejri, the pass to Huey. From 8. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Now Baskonia with it. They lead by 4. Granger outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
35 seconds left to play here in the first. To the paint. And the basket good by Mejri.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Granger. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Huey. The shot that time not on target.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Baskonia ahead. They lead by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And it's Ja in at the power forward position. Here's Laprovitola. That one doesn't drop. So Baskonia will take it the other way. They've got Taylor, and it's Randolph in at the 5 down low. Madrid trails by 8. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes. Randolph's got his first basket of the night.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Outside Dragic. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Baskonia is shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Rebound by Tavares.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Fall with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Shields. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Madrid trails by 8. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Madrid shooting their first free throws of the evening. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Henry. He has 5. Passes it to Fall. Dragic looking it over. And the pass to Fall. And they're moving it up. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Henry passes to Fall. He feeds it to Shangeli. Over Randall. Here's Fall. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, Randall. It's deflected. Pass to Henry. Here's Dragic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Carroll with it. Pass to Laprovitola. To the paint. Here's Tavares. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
1:53 left now here in the second. Carroll against Dragic. Here's Tavares. Can't hit from in close.
And his defense is so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
There's Dragic with the three. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's Fernandez. Doesn't go for him. Baskonia leading by 6. Fires for 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Fall's got his first 2 points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Both teams will make substitutions. Madrid trails by 8. Campazzo, Ranger covering. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Mejri. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ranger outside. Defended by Mejri. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Baskonia making a change here. Shots checked in. Madrid trails by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Fernandez. And Mejri now top of the key. Unloads from 9. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Channing. And so it's the home team in the... So it's Madrid now. 8-point game. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1 spot. Carroll passes to Mejri. Here's Huey. And here's Carroll. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. They've got Huey, and it's Carroll in at the 2-guard spot. Baskonia leading by 10. Now Henry, 5 points in the game.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
over a minute gone. The second half is underway. Inside, Fall passes to Garino. To the inside. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For Madrid, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Chris Dunn's checked in for Basconi. Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now Basconia with it. Out to the right wing. Garino passes to Fall. Here's Sangelia. And he overdid it there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes both free throws. Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansions?
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a huge priority. So, you know, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there. You're correct.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Granger dishes to Shangeli. Back to Granger. Now the feed to Shangeli. And the basket is good. Shangeli's got 10.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Laprovitola. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Granger. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got 5 rebounds tonight and is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the bucket. Tavares has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Madrid.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Baskonia is shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Baskonia making a change here. Shots checked in. That one misses. Madrid trails by 9. Pass to Randolph. And Randolph throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Back to Granger. Asconia with another miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Tavares. No good that time.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Madrid making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Fernandez from outside. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Right wing to the middle. For Vasconia, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the third. To the paint, measuring. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Granger outside. 20 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Jop. 6 points for him. Asconia with another miss. Here's Huey. A baseline J. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the home team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take a quick break and then back to... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the shooting guard position. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And Vasconia making a change here. Shots checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Pass to Garino. No good with the triple. Madrid trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Huey. They grab their own miss. Measury misses. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Randolph. Banked in off the glass.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Madrid trails by 12. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Huey, the pass to Quizer. Here's Huey. 6 on the shot clock. Fall with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Poke loose. Mejri with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. And Baskonia making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. And Madrid making a change here. Madrid trails by 12. Passes it to Kira. Down low. And the basket good by Mejri.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Mejri's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Henry gets it to go from 18 feet away. And it's Madrid's ball. Rob. One-on-one here. Here's Garino. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Madrid trails by 15. Here's Huey. Tavares. But he recovers it. And another shot. And that one drops for him.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Henry kicks to Garino. In the corner, Henry with it. Inside. Here's Fall. And the layup Fall. Fall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Dishes it to Henry. Garino passes to Fall. Here's Garino. Carroll covering. And Baskonia gets it back. Madrid trails by 13. Here's Huey. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the pass to Henry. Here's Garino. Kicks it to Henry. To the wing right side. Dish now to Sengeli. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mejri. Sengeli can't hit. And it's Madrid's ball. It's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Garino. Now Henry. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garino. Carroll covering. Nailed from three-point land.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
3 ball. So it's Madrid now. They trail by 14. Campazzo. And it's good for 2.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so Garcia nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. So Baskonia wins it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a soft